Hi, my name is Heidi Peck, and I'm going to show you how to put a clarinet reed onto your clarinet mouthpiece. So first of all, here is your reed, and you want to make sure that you wet the reed before you put it on your clarinet and play it. So you can do it one of two ways. You can soak it in a little jar of water, or you can use what's most convenient and just kind of put it in your mouth, and it will be wet by the time you've put your clarinet together. So now I have put my clarinet together and I'm about ready to put my reed onto my mouthpiece. So there is an open hole on your mouthpiece, right? So here's my reed, and that's the side that it goes on, is right there, okay? So I'm gonna line it up right there. So I don't want the reed to be way up here, and I don't want it to be way down there either, right? You want it sort of right lined up. I try to keep like the length of like an eyelash of black right there above the reed. So it's lined up here. I've got a teeny little bit of black, and also if I turn it around, I'm going to see a teeny little bit of reed, about the same amount. So now I'm going to got my ligature, and I can slide it over. Some people, however, will start with their ligature on and then put the reed on, because you don't want to break your reed. So here my ligature is already on, and I'm going to slide it in that way to put it on. If I can get it past my ligature. There we go. So you never want to take your finger and push down on the reed to make it go down. That'll just crack the tip of your reed, and that's the end of your reed. No more reed. So a lot of times beginners do that, or little kids. You want to sort of grab the sides of it, and that's how you manage the reed. You can touch this part, the sides, but that tip is so fragile, and that's what helps you to tongue and play. So you don't want to do that. That's a big one. Okay, so I'm going to get him on there and straighten him out. It's pretty self-explanatory there. It should fit pretty well on the hole that's there on the reed. And my ligature, when I go to tighten it, you don't want to really super tighten it down, like crank it down and make it super tight, because the point of it is to hold it in place, but then the reed needs to vibrate, and that's how you get your sound. So that's another good thing to learn. You can also sort of break a ligature too and kind of strip the screw if you kind of keep doing that. So here it is. It looks pretty good. It's pretty well lined up. Here's the other side. Another thing about mouthpieces is that you can get a patch to put on your mouthpiece that protects it from your top teeth, because your top teeth are going to go here on your mouthpiece, and you don't want to scratch your mouthpiece. And it also helps protect your teeth too, and it helps keep it stay in place as well, so it's not slippery and sliding all over the mouthpiece. So you get it on, and you can, now it sounds like this. And you can adjust the reed as you see is necessary. If it doesn't feel quite right, you can adjust it around or move it left or right or up and down a little bit, but that's the basic gist of it.